If a genie gave you can be a man for a day, would you do it?
Yeah, definitely.
What about a year?
Sure.
You'd go a whole year as a man.
Why not?
What am I going to do?
Be a woman.
I mean, I would definitely take it for the day.
You wouldn't for a year if it was a year or not at all, you wouldn't be like, all right, this will be a wild ride. Here I go.
I guess so. Yeah. I guess I would do it. It's just a lot. That's a big commitment. A year.
Yeah. I would say it's going to be a life-changing experience.
I would say so.
But what an interesting way. Like, what an interesting opportunity to learn about how the world treats one another.
Yeah, new perspective. Would you? What would be your first thing you would do as a man?
I wouldn't get on stage and make a commencement speech about how women belong.
Oh man.
Home and their lives begin when they get married. That's not where I'd begin.
That video, I should watch it again. That just killed me.
Dick.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I mean, it's
and
like...
then the thing you sent me, he's like, look, a lot of people are misunderstanding what I said. All I was saying was that women are men's property, and like it was like
I know he just doubles down on everything.
Okay,
and
thank you for clarifying.
Is this an apology, or who's your PR? He probably doesn't have any PR people helping him.
Well, why did he get asked to do the commencement speech? Like,
I mean, because he's an NFL athlete, I guess. I don't know if he was an alumni. I'm not really sure.
And so he was like, "Yeah, I've got a lot of ideas I want to tell them about." Like, no one was like, "Can we see the?"
I know.
What are you
that's
gonna
what
say?
I wonder. You would think
say?
in the age of social media that like commencement speeches would be turned in and reviewed, and maybe they are, and maybe he just went rogue. But I would think that people would approve of those in advance. It's a big deal, like how that university, because it falls back on the university. It's not just
right.
The speaker's reputation. It makes the school look bad.
Yeah, and you just like, how long is it? Can we see it?
Right.
What are you talking about in it? Like, I would assume right now they're like, please don't say anything about Israel or Palestine. Like, it's just, we don't, like, I would think there's some kind of a check.
You would think.
So yeah, either they didn't check or he went rogue. Or they checked and they were like, no, that's good. We like that. But man, what a goof.
I mean, sometimes you do check and then you still miss things. Like I remember when I was working for the Mercado District and I was working with an artist, Alexi, to put on her puppet show at Christmas, which was going to be for kids. And she sent me her script and I remember reading it and thinking it was very funny. And then the first show comes up and there's all these families around. And then there's a scene where the kids or the adults lick the toads and like start kind of tripping, and I'm like, oh wow, right, okay, somehow missed this last night, like didn't really register the toad licking fully. Like I knew it, but it didn't feel as dramatic reading it alone in my bedroom as it did when I'm like looking at the faces of kids. Like,
so someone just like skimmed it, they're like, okay, loves his wife, very good, yeah, like sure. Like loves family, strong family values. That's great. Cool. Good.
Backbone of America. It is Kansas or he's from Kansas. I don't know where the school was. But Central America. Is that the Bible Belt? Where is the figurative Bible Belt? Like that's like Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama.
Yeah, I think that's the belt. Everything that kind of like sitting on top of Florida. Or is Florida part of the belt? Florida's the cock of that belt.
Whoa.
Harsh word there, cock. You weren't ready for that, were you?
No.
But Florida's the Bible cock.
Gotcha. I didn't see that on the 10 list, but okay, I'll take your word for it.
It's the Bible cock state.